Hi guys, welcome back to my Brave XPS guide. Now I'm gonna review Fina the Return, so let's see what she can do. So first thing that I really like about her is she gives your party 9000 health barrier at the start of the battle. So this is really important, especially if the enemy able to deal powerful preemptive damage. So combined with preemptive break, this kinda negate the enemy preemptive attack. Okay, so very nice. And the most special thing about her is she able to give your party 30% light damage field effect when you summon Behemoth. So yes, she is the only who able to do this at this point. So if you want to max your light damage, you need to bring her. And of course, because she able to do that, she is an AoE light imbuer. 30% light damage and 100% light and dark resist. So the resistance is useful for dark vision, and don't worry because on her limit burst she can increase your light damage by 45%. Other than light imbue, she also able to give your party AoE re-raise. Okay, she has two AoE re-raise. One comes from the cooldown ability and the second is from her grandest ability. So from the cooldown ability, it also gives your party 125% demon and human killers plus. Okay, works for both physical and magic. And yes, it's a little bit better compared to Japan original unit because usually we only get like 100%. This time 125%. Okay, so very nice addition. Okay, and as a support chainer, she can chain with bolting strike and the element is also flexible. And it's also AoE attack. So yeah, definitely useful if you fight against multiple enemies. Okay, and on X+3, she gets 160% bird killer plus physical and magic. Okay, and here I really want to complain. I wish they made this this ability available even on X+2. Okay, because like you know that global exclusive can give your party 150% even when they are on X+1. Okay, so why they don't buff it? Okay, so I don't want to, yeah, I realize they cannot design exciting character every week. Okay, but the point is simply improve the Japan unit. Okay, that's my suggestion for you, Gumi. I hope you hear this. Okay, and yes, another thing I want to complain is she has 200% all killers. Yes, all enemy killers plus extra on demon, if I'm not mistaken. They are good, but I won't bother. Okay, because she's not an attacker, so this is kind of like useless passive. Okay, yes, it will be useful because she can chain, but the point here is she is not your DPS. So why even bother to give this 200% all killers? Okay, this is really funny, and even I want to roast the developers so bad because of this passive. Okay, but that's okay. And now let's talk about the limit burst. So first, she able to imperil bow resistance by 30% on super limit burst, 20% on normal limit burst. And it is nice, but again, who uses bow at this point? At this time, all premium users don't use bow. Sephiroth, Legendary Auron, yeah, Graph, you name it. Okay, no one use bow, so maybe in the future there will be bow users. If I'm not mistaken, there will be Rain and Last Well Fusion. Maybe they use bow, and at that time this will be useful. But for now, I can say, nothing good. And she able to give you 400% all stats buff, 300% limit burst damage, which is always good. But again, let's us compare her to other buffer on the global. So first, versus Cetra Descendant Aerith. Aerith limit burst damage only 250%, but yes, she also has access to 400% all stats buff. So yes, only 50% better limit burst damage. And remember that Fina the Return SLB is SLB character. So you need to wait for 3 turns if you are on X+3. Okay? Yes, you need to wait for 3 turns to be able to get that 300%. So why bother? Because you can get it from Roberta. Okay, and yes, maybe you say, Aerith cannot heal your party. Yes, Fina the Return also able to act as your healer, but she doesn't even know Curaja. She only know Curaga. With her high spirit, I can say maybe it's perfectly acceptable, but it's really funny, guys, why they don't even give her Curaja. Are they afraid she becomes too OP or anything? Because really, I can say that healer doesn't have any value at this point of the game. Maybe, yes, on some trials, they are good, but let's face the fact. The main content on this game right now is Dark Vision. On Dark Vision, you cannot take damage. So healer is not useful. Okay? Yeah, I don't say useless, okay? But not useful as the early game of FFBE. And yes, the only real advantage she has over all characters is, like I said, 30% light field damage boost. Okay, so that's pretty good. And yeah, talking about Aerith also able to imbue fire element. Aerith also tech chainer, so I guess it's better than Bolting Strike. And talking about Bolting Strike, Roka Bolting Strike do Super Dispel. So, not that great. Okay? Versus White Dragon Link. White Dragon Link is lower in terms of light imbue. Okay? But remember, White Dragon Link light imbue also imperil the enemy light resist, so it may be better on Dark Vision content where your DPS cannot imperil the enemy, right? And remember, White Dragon Link has 4 killers, 150%, no need to be on X+3. Okay, so I believe knowing this, it should be enough. Okay, I don't want to badmouth a character, but as you can see that there is simply one thing that she special at 30% light field damage. And you may say, oh, but White Dragon Link cannot imbue, cannot give you Bird Killer. For Bird Killer, you have Bulwark. Bulwark also can be obtained for free from the past event, so okay, my conclusion for Fina the Return. Yes, Fina the Return is the return of Aerith. The greatest feature is 30% light field damage and maximum 300% limit burst and maximum stats buff. But again, SLB, you need to wait for at least 3 turns, and good luck on making her to X+3, okay? Unless you are well, I don't think you want to do this, okay? Wow, very expensive unit only for something that your ordinary unit can do. Okay, I won't bring global exclusive, okay? But all stats 400%, Aerith can do that. So again, why they make this character into premium? Maybe because the vision card. And talking about vision card, I can say that she has nice Trustmaster reward, STMR, and vision card. So yes, even when she is not wanted, in my opinion, I don't mind if I manage to get her someday, because at least her Trustmaster, Super Trustmaster, and vision card are useful. But again, even when the vision card useful, it is just too expensive. This vision card is superb as a normal vision card, but not that good as a premium. So yeah, I hope you get. Okay, this is not a bad card, this is very good card, but because this is premium, it is very hard to get this. I don't think the effect justify this. I wish they simply can be more flexible. This type of card, I think it should be available on X+2. Yeah, maybe, not maybe. This is definitely not on X+1 level vision card, but X+3 simply too overkill. That's my opinion. So really, I believe that Gumi need to start pay attention more to the global. Actually, not to pay attention more, but I don't think that making change like making the X+3 abilities available on X+2 do take much work. Okay, I don't think about that. Maybe I'm wrong because I'm not a programmer, but I believe it won't be such big deal, okay, to make X+3 available and to change the amount of, let's say, imperil or SLB effect. I don't think that is complicated stuff. I don't ask them to design character entirely, but again, this is simply my suggestion for Gumi because, okay, I'm not talking this for myself, okay? If they keep doing this, the player's gonna stop playing the game, okay? Because really, the only thing that keep this game hype on the global, it is only global exclusive unit. But that's just my opinion, okay? Feel free to comment on the comment below. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave X Guide. Bye bye guys!